Westchester County Executive Ken Jenkins. It's always great to be here at Westchester County Airport with a great group of folks as we have some exciting news as we continue to move forward in our modernization here at Westchester County Airport. So first, we have so many folks with us. We're going to make sure to introduce folks as we go along. The Chairman of the Board of Legislative, Adat Ghashi, is definitely going to make sure to recognize all of the legislators that are here. I'm standing to my right is the Deputy County Executive, Joe McDonald. I know I saw, because he's so tall and you can't miss him, our Commissioner of Public Works and Transportation, Hugh Grecian. We have our Chair of the Airport Advisory Board, Nick Hartman, is here with us. And we certainly have our other attendees who we're not going to announce just yet. We're going to wait to be a little bit of surprise with that, right? But we know we all love flying out of here at Westchester County Airport. It's close, it's easy, it's ours, and you can see all the hustle and bustle behind us. Right now, we have to be honest, the terminal just hasn't been able to keep up to things and hasn't been modernized. So right now, something as basic as sitting down comfortably before a flight, getting a cup of coffee, or even using a restroom without a long wait is much harder than it needs to be. It's not about luxury, it's about functionality. When families fly out of HPM, they should know that they should be able to sit down together. Seniors shouldn't have to stand because seating is limited. Parents traveling with kids shouldn't have to be worried about cramped restrooms. Business travelers should be able to grab a cup of coffee or a drink or be able to answer emails comfortably. This project is about making sure our airport works for real people in real life. So let me be very clear right off the bat. This is not an expansion. Let's say again, this is not an expansion. We're not increasing capacity. We're not increasing flight limits. We're not changing the 240 passenger per half-hour cap under our terminal use restrictions. The footprint of the airport is going to remain the same. The operational limits are remaining the same, and county ownership and control are remaining the same. This is modernization, it's not growth. We are reimagining the existing 96,000 square foot terminal. We'll be improving passenger flow and functionality, and we'll be evaluating nearby support areas for much smarter use. We're going to bring our building up from the Quonset hut that it was to modern standards for 2026 and beyond. Yay! We're redesigning the experience and not expanding the airport. And for this project, we have selected HTB. That's it. HNTB is a firm with global experience in airport design. They understand how to modernize within those constraints, and they were selected after a rigorous, transparent national procurement process. This was competitive, it was deliberate, and it was done the right way. Most recently, HNTB supported the Garden City Regional Airport in the delivery of a new terminal and currently serves as the program manager for John F. Kennedy International Airport Redevelopment Program. HNTB also served as the architect and structural engineer of record on the Des Moines International Airport 22-gate expansion project. So here we are today, and HPN, we know, is a vital regional gateway. It supports our economy. It supports families, businesses, and visitors. And it deserves a terminal that reflects the quality of Westchester County. And we can protect what makes HPN special while improving how it functions. This is about being able to sit down before your flight. It's about getting a cup of coffee, and it's about using the restroom without stress. And it's about safety and comfort. Again, it's not expansion, it's modernization, and it's overdue. And with that, let me turn over to the Deputy County Executive who led this effort. That is Joe McDonald. Joe.
Thank you, CE. Today is a good day for the residents of Westchester County and the surrounding region who fly in and out of HPN. As the county executive stated, this is about modernization of the terminal. We heard from our customers. They love the convenience of flying in and out of this airport. They are not so happy with the amenities, as the county executive highlighted. We have heard from our airlines who provide commercial service here in this terminal. They want to partner with the county to prepare the best passenger experience to their customers. The CE announced in his 2025 State of the County that we were going to undertake a professional review of airport operations and evaluate the best concepts to modernize the terminal. This evaluation will highlight deficiencies throughout our terminal and recommend solutions. A team of professionals from the county, led by April Gaspari and Francisco Tejada, our Director of Aviation, reviewed 8 proposals and selected HNTB to work with us. April is on military leave in Southeast Asia, but she briefed me before she left on the results of the selection committee. She was speaking on behalf of the committee and the customers when she told me that they really appreciated HNTB's approach to the project to prioritize space planning and operational functionality to guide improvements to the customer experience. We are enthusiastic that we are moving this project forward and look forward to input from our stakeholders, and we thank the county executive for leading this effort. Thank you, County Executive.
And nothing that we do in Westchester County happens alone. We always have that partnership with the County Board of Legislators. They are a co-equal branch of government, but as a recovering legislator myself and a recovering chairman as well, I know how important it is for all of our county legislators to be able to be engaged and in board. And with that, let me turn over to the chairman of the Board of Legislators, Vedat Gashi.
After that recovering line, I feel like I should say, my name is Vedat Gashi, and I'm the chair of the Board of Legislators. I'd like to begin by recognizing my colleagues that are here with me. First, Judah Holstein, Majority Leader of the Board of Legislators, who's right there. We are also joined by James Nolan, Minority Whip of the Board, Legislator Erica Pierce, and Nancy Barr, whom we'll be hearing from in a moment. I want to thank again the vast number of people that worked on this. County Executive Ken Jenkins, Joan, for the work you've done. Obviously, the Department of Public Works, Commissioner Grecian, and April and Francisco. This is a large number of people that work together to deliver what this airport needs. A lot of people can disagree about the traffic and the volume, and some people have differing opinions on that. What we all agree on, and what there is no disagreement, is that it's out of date. It needs to be modernized for our seniors, for our families, for the kids who don't have a bathroom to use, who don't have adequate places to sit and wait for their flights, and don't have an opportunity to have a decent meal. This is a great thing for Westchester, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. Thank you. Thank you all.
So a person that has been so focused on this from the County Board of Legislators, I mean, we have many people that have impact from HPN, from the airport, from Westchester County Airport. But there is no legislator, only one legislator that represents this district, and that is Legislator Nancy Barr.
Thank you so much, County Executive Jenkins. And thank you all for being here. This is an exciting day, and it's been a long time coming. I've been in office for over 8 years, and this was being talked about before I ever got here. I think particularly since 9/11, a lot about travel has changed, and I think those of us of a certain age do remember that we did not have the level of security that we now have. We didn't have to arrive 2 hours ahead of time for even local flights. there's a lot of requirements that have really changed the air travel experience, and that means it's changed what happens when you're in the airport terminal and how long you're in the airport terminal. So while this building could use some updates anyway, I think that really, we've been living with not the optimum situation in the terminal for at least the last 25 years. And I really, really appreciate that this team is getting the work done, and that goes for our public works folks and our county executive, our deputy county executive, our airport staff, and I'm sorry April couldn't be here today because this is something she really championed. So I'm very happy that we're going to be able to modernize, to make better use of the space we have, to make this experience more pleasant for people, and particularly when they have to sit here waiting for their plane for a couple of hours. So looking forward to standing here before you when it's all done. I hope I'll still be around, and just very excited to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Legislator Barr. And I know we're going to hear from some of the portions from HNTB who will tell us the initial stages, and we are definitely going to make sure that you're here with us all along to get through all of the process to do that. At this time, we have so many advisory boards that we have input to, but here for the airport, we have the Airport Advisory Board, and the chairman of the board is here with us, and that is our good friend, Nick Hartman. Nick.
Thank you, County Executive. It's a really exciting day. On the Airport Advisory Board, we hear consistent feedback that customers love Westchester County Airport. The convenience is a very important gateway for our region, but we do consistently hear that the experience is not really where it could be, particularly in the waiting area after security. If you've ever been in there, it's often standing room only. There's been some really great efforts to be creative within the current space, moving some walls around, adding some additional seating. But it's very clear that we need to do more to provide a better customer experience, and I'm really excited about the process about to transpire to see that. We also hear concerns about the community of airport traffic and expansion. I think it's very clear the county's made it very clear that this process will stay within the bounds of the terminal use agreement, the 240 passengers per half hour. This is not about adding more traffic. This is about making sure that the passengers that pass through the terminal have an experience that's in line with what they expect for such a great region. So we're really looking forward to everything in the process ahead and continuing to engage with the county and HNTB and others on this process as it moves forward. Thank you very much.
So with after having just the long a process that was detailed, a process that worked so well. And from last year when we first announced it, and Joe McDonald leading this particular effort, for all the people that have been engaged with it, from the members of the Airport Advisory Board, for the members that are here from airports, whether it was April Gaspari or Francisco Tejada, everyone that's been engaged in this. And again, we are so happy and pleased to be announcing, and we want to bring them up right now, for Mike Mangione, who's the New York office leader for HNTB. Mike.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here today. HNTB is pleased to partner with Westchester County on the modernization of the Westchester County Airport Terminal. This selection reflects the county's focus on passenger experience, design excellence, and long-term economic value as it takes this essential step in transforming this terminal. Special thank you to the county and airport leaders, including County Executive Ken Jenkins, for his leadership and his vision. This effort represents an important opportunity to reimagine the Westchester Terminal and align it with today's passenger expectations. Airports are typically the first experience someone has with a community or a city. And through collaboration with the airport leadership, county officials, community members, and stakeholders, we look forward to our partnership in modernizing the Westchester County Airport Terminal. For HNTB, as aviation architects, engineers, and program managers, we have expertise in all facets of aviation, including airport redevelopment and modernization programs of various sizes and complexity. We also know that sustainability will be a key throughout this study. And HNTB has a strong track record of delivering energy-efficient, sustainable aviation facilities. Our work will align with the airport's commitment to environmental stewardship and long-term value. In our role, we will focus on developing clear, realistic design and planning options that, one, enhance passenger and customer experience, improve the efficiency and functionality of the terminal, provide flexibility so that the terminal can evolve as the aviation industry evolves, and to apply the latest aviation terminal planning and design standards, and leverage technology to better serve travelers and airport operations. Throughout the process, we will bring a collaborative approach focused on delivering modern solutions to the county and to the traveling public. This project will be led by our New York-based team, some of which we have here with us today, as well as our new White Plains office. In closing, we look forward to partnering with the county and the airport to define a thoughtful approach to their terminal modernization initiative. Thank you again for the opportunity, and we look forward and are excited to get started. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks. So where we are right now is that HNTB is getting ready to go to work. And that work, as Mike just pointed out, is collaborative. It's going to have a lot of input on it. At the end of this process, we will have 3 different versions of options in front of us for us to work through. But it really is going to help with everyone participating, not just the folks that are standing behind me, all of the folks that are here and ones that aren't here that understand that our Westchester County Airport, HPN, is a vital gateway. It is so economically the base of what we have to do it here in Westchester County. It is the second busiest airport in our region for general aviation, but the commercial space has just not kept up. So that's what we're looking forward to. And now, let's go to work. Thanks for being here with us, and we'll be able to take some questions off camera. Thank you so much.
Hi.